Hello everybody and welcome back to the garden. It has been a while since you joined me in the garden. I've been on holiday for about a week, but I'm back now and there is plenty of jobs to do. Let's have a look what we can tackle today. So we are here in the garden. It's been about 10 days since I've been gardening last time. I just arrived yesterday. So I'm having kind of a first look at all the stuff. Obviously the grass needs cutting, but it's amazing in a week time how much the garden changes. There's loads of jobs to be done. Everything is growing. Looks like it's been raining and we had a nice weather when I was away. So everything is up and running. Let me show you the beans that we sown together not even 2 weeks ago. I hope you've seen that video of sowing beans and cucumbers. Look at the size of them already. I already forgot which side is what. I think those ones are French beans, and 3 rows over there are the coco de pampol. Might be the other way around. I'll need to check on the video. Same with the cucumbers. Looks like majority of them germinated. The broad beans are ready to harvest, at least some of them. So here in the veggie area I can see it's gonna be mostly weeding, and most important thing, the harvest. The strawberries are definitely ready. They were getting red before I went on holiday, but they weren't just ripe enough. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get some strawberries. First of all, I need to take off all the netting to get some access to the strawberries. I usually use bricks to weigh the netting, so it's easier to remove and it's quicker. And then we can have a look what we're gonna get. Have a look up close. Those are gorgeous, and there's so many of them. I need to try one. Gorgeous. I need another one. Just by looking at it, I think it's one of the best strawberry I had in a long time, maybe ever, in this garden. So let me do some harvesting and we'll see how much we're gonna get. This is a very happy side. They are really good size as well. Just to compare, it's my hand. And there's plenty of them. Thanks God I left the netting on them. Otherwise the birds would probably eat most of it. But so far, I don't want to jinx it. I can't see any slug damage, which is a bonus. But I can see already that glass bowl won't be enough. There's a couple of them rotting. They've been too ripe for too long, but that's almost nothing so far I can see. It is a bit of a tedious job picking fruits like that one by one, but it's so well worth it. And the taste of them Oh my god, you're never gonna get stuff like that in the shop. I always had a reasonable strawberry harvest, but honestly, they are just gorgeous. Just have a look at this beauty. And this is more like a rule than exception. There's not much access here in this bed. I think I need to redesign it this winter because I can't get close enough to some of them. I think I'm trampling some of the plants. So let me continue and I'll show you how much I got. Well, my friends, that's a full bowl and I haven't even moved from that spot. So after 10 minutes or so, full bowl of lovely strawberries. I think I definitely need a bigger dish. I'll take it back in the house, try to rinse it and continue with the harvest, and I'll see you after that. Well, that's a fourth one and I'm not even halfway through. It is a tedious job, but at least they don't have any thorns or spikes and they are red, so easy to spot while you're picking. It's gonna take me a while, so I think I deserve a breakfast and then I'm gonna continue. See you in a bit. As I said, it's gonna take a while. There's still half of the bed to be harvested, so I think it's gonna be a bumper crop. So what's the better way to celebrate the harvest like that? A glass of strawberry wine from last year. Cheers, everybody. That's nice. I'm not gonna make you watch the whole harvest. If I remember, I put the weight of the strawberries on the top of the screen after I clean them and remove all the green bits. And I guess most of them gonna get frozen, some of them gonna get turned into stuff like that, and some of them gonna get turned into strawberry jam, most likely. I'm not a fan of jam, but you can always give it to friends and family. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope your strawberries are doing as well as mine. See you next time.